Okie dokie. Well, I'm here at Billy's, and he's got some of this diamond checker stuff. So this missing grill right here, that's kind of like this one. We're gonna replace them both with some metal stuff and give it a clear coat and cover it up. But I gotta stop and say something. These bags, don't buy them. Because first of all, the roll bars didn't fit, so you saw me fighting to get them on. And then the bags aren't waterproof. Now, why you would make luggage for a motorcycle that isn't waterproof is completely beyond me. Yeah, so Happy Trail Dakar bag, save your fucking money. Yeah, definitely kind of a more, let's just say there's better bags out there. Yeah. My boots, on the other hand, kick ass, man. Like, they said waterproof, and I'm like, oh yeah, hiking boots, waterproof. But even at 60 miles an hour in the rain, they're still dry. So, Keen boots, yes. Happy Trail front luggage. Truth's the bitch. But complaining about not having waterproof bags doesn't help the situation. So I got giant freezer bags, and they'll do. It's a pain in the ass to fill it up, but life on the road. And then when I went down, depth perception. It dropped on the handlebar, and now this end's kind of doing like this trick. So take it all off, put a big old pipe on it, bend it back. Well, the time has come for me to be hitting the old wet trail, and the clouds broke. So this might actually be a dry day ride. I have some wet roads for the first little bit, but Natural Building School south of Eugene. Check this out.
Cruising down the highway again, and I'm like, oh, there's some big gnarly clouds over there, some big gnarly clouds over there, and a nice little sunshine that I'm about to shoot through. And I was gonna be like, oh, I should time-lapse this so you guys can see me like splitting the storms. So I reach back, look at my camera, and going. But I found it on the road. Well, parts of it. I'm gonna scrounge up the rest of it and see what survived. So this is what's left. The GoPro is a little broken. The backpack still works. That's a save. That broke right off. This smacked in half. This broke right off. Don't trust the suction cup in the wind. My bad, not GoPro's problem. But look at this thing, man. This thing took the brunt of it. This thing's all fucked up. But yeah, I think it looks relatively intact, so I'm going to try to dry it out, and if it still works, I'll fucking use it for sure. Cool. Well, I got that. Problem solved. I'm going to pee and try to shoot more gaps.
So after all my bitching about the weather, I think the only time I got rained on today is when I was picking up that GoPro. And it was fun, I just kind of like watch the sky, and if you see blue, you go there, and if you see clouds, you don't go there. And I'm, pretty dry. I might have spoke a little soon on my shoes, because when they get soaked through, they're cold. I don't know if I'm wet, but I'm definitely cold. But you know what? That's a good episode. I'm gonna finish here, and we can check out the building school next time around. Good night. Good morning. Whenever you're watching this, make it beautiful.